Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Charlie from HealthRedemption, and welcome to another video. Or if it's your first time here, welcome. You may as well click that little red button down there and say subscribe. It's free, so why not? And you know the bonus thing about that? If I manage to reach 1,000 subs, it will make life easier for everyone. Pretty much because I just record on my phone to make life easier, and then the video goes straight up to YouTube. Instead of spending hours or whatever trying to record, make a perfect video or whatever, I can spend that time actually doing stuff. And with mobile, live streaming is locked out until 1,000 subs. So if I can get to that, I will be able to live stream, meaning when I want to make a video, I can just hit live and then the video will be there, and won't have to deal with the issue that happens a lot already, of I record something, get distracted, forget about it, and it's sitting waiting for weeks or months to be even uploaded. If you look back at the track record, that's most likely what's happened with videos. But yeah, have I said what this video is about yet? I don't know. Um, I'm gonna talk about the how this channel started and where I've come from, where I'm going. Um, at first, I wanted to just track my progress for dropping weight. That was my only thing I wanted to do, just drop weight, because I've never liked being fat. I've always hated it. Always, well, not always, but for a long time had the intention of I'm going to lose it, but just didn't know how. Genuinely, did not know how to do it. Um, but yeah, there was a wee bit of weight loss channels might get a wee bit more traction. I should do this, but there's only tiny bit. Um, putting the stuff out public, um, to me gave the opportunity for people to see this that know what they're doing, and I would be able to learn from them because people would be able to see or physically see how I'm doing certain exercises and stuff, and give me tips and stuff on how to improve and things like that. So that's where I've come from. Um, where I'm heading, still the same. Still got weight to drop. Um, but even looking back, I can tell from now, even just from the last vloggy kind of thing a few months ago, and even more from the first one, I have dropped a lot of weight. Um, I haven't weighed myself in a while, probably 1.5 months, something like that. I don't know. Um, I haven't really had time to go to the gym for a long time because of work being just mentally insane at the moment. Big jobs, not getting much time to do much. But yeah, um, I forgot to say what I was doing. Where I'm going with this is I'm still losing the weight. My goal now is I want to get as I want to say skinny, but I physically can't get skinny. But I can't think of another word, so as skinny as possible. Just to slim down more, and then I want to like tone up and build proper muscle and just be healthy. That's in terms of my body. In terms of diet, I'm not still no interest in fad diet kind of things. No food is a bad food It's just learn how to eat things in moderation. Um, and that's something I'm sticking by. Some people don't like it. I don't really care. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. This is how I'm doing it. Um, because my eating's always been so bad, mainly from fussy eating. I don't want to put force restrictions on myself because that's just going to make it even less likely for me to eat and skip food, and that's the worst thing I need to do. Um, to keep metabolism going, need to eat regularly, and that's the biggest thing I struggle with. Have gotten I've gotten better with it since working, because I have literally had to eat, otherwise I would just drop dead. Pretty much, simple as that. Um, yeah. So yeah, food. Learn how to eat enough of what I need. To keep my body going. Um, Still in the process of trying to learn how to eat an actual dinner every night. I get it some nights, other nights is hit or miss. Some nights I still get the odd night just because of how, if we get a big job, get back so late, I just literally do not have time to cook and eat anything before I need to go to bed. Um, I don't know if it's a normal human thing or a me thing, but if I eat within an hour before I need to sleep, it makes me feel very, very physically sick. And then it just messes me up for a few days while my body tries to reset. So I've also got that to deal with. So when we get big jobs or whatever, I end up just forced to skip dinner. Um, but so yeah, still learning how to deal with that. In terms of diet, though, I have started having protein shakes. I've gone for the whey protein powder, um, and it has made a massive difference. It, I'm doing one scoop, which says gives 50% of what I need in a day. Um, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting the rest or close to it from other things I'm eating during the day. But I'm definitely noticing a massive energy increase since starting it. My weight loss has slowed, but that is actually a good thing. Um, because I don't want to drop weight too fast. I still need to actually learn how to eat enough to keep my body running. Um, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but my job, I'm in scaffolding. Um, I didn't actually know what the job involved when I signed up for it or when I said yes to it. I knew what scaffolding itself was, but I didn't know actually how hard the job would be. And that's where 99% of my weight loss has come from. How it's come so fast, that's how it's come from. Um, I know I would have dropped all of this weight on my own anyway. It just would have taken way longer. But with this job, just the amount of physical activity, it's pretty much 8 to 10 hours of gym all day, every day. Apart from the odd day that's a wee bit more chill. And that's also another reason why gym has slowed down. I just had a look on my app. Since I've started work at the end of January, I've only been 14 times, which is way less than what I thought it would have been, but mainly because of not having enough time. Because after work, I need time to get myself sorted. And I was putting eat food bef- to actually refuel my body before gym. And then by the time it got to weekends, I was needing them 2 days to let my body rest and recover from the week before pretty much hammering it out again. So that's that. Also, has kind of flowed into another thing of self-discovery kind of thing. Um, I've always kind of copied what other people do just to try learn what people are meant to do because I just generally don't understand much about humaning, I guess. I don't really know any other way to explain it. And so I've always just kind of copied what other people do just to try and learn. And I've never really done anything on my own. Um, so just pretty much gonna be putting myself in more situations, learning more things. That's why I went clubbing the other month. I really didn't want to. I knew I wouldn't enjoy it, just because I knew it'd be high volume stuff, heaps of people, which I'm generally not okay with too much. But I said yes to it to have a new experience, see what it is actually like. Ended up more crazy than I even thought it would be. I'm actually very surprised at how much drugs are involved in clubs. I stayed away from all of it, refused any that were offered and things like that, but like, I knew there'd be a wee bit around. I just didn't know that there would be as much as what there was. So that was an interesting experience. Um, so yeah, pretty much I want to be putting myself in different situations, learning more things, trying more things, seeing what I do and don't like, and seeing what I'm capable of. The biggest thing with this job is everyone has been so awesome and supportive. My confidence has skyrocketed pretty much. I'm still not nowhere near as confident as a lot of the other guys, but it's definitely been a massive improvement that literally everyone there has commented on. And as my confidence is getting up, I'm finding I am capable of more and more things that I thought, nah, just not going to happen. But yeah, it can happen. Um, yeah, can't remember what I was gonna else I was gonna say. This video's going on for quite a bit anyway, but yeah, that's kind of an update wee thing, I guess. Um, I am still going to the gym when I can. Um, but I've kind of decided that if I can't cancel it early without having to pay out the rest of the year, then I'm just gonna keep going as often as I can anyway, until my year is up and I'm not going to renew it. Just get like $20 a week isn't too bad. But that's just literally money being wasted because I physically do not have enough time to go. So at by the end of the year, I'm going to be completely stop going to the gym. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop exercising. Um, as I said, my job itself is 8 to 10 hours of gym a day, so I don't even need to go to a gym. But it does mean that instead of stressing about I need to make the most of this money, I need to get to the gym, I can actually do other things. Um, whether you saw it or not, a long time ago, um, I had a biking video saying about a biking challenge I want to do. It has its own wee playlist if you want to look at that. I do want to get back into biking and get started on it again. I literally have not even touched my bike since getting it back from the service it had and getting the things fixed. Um, just because whenever I have had time to exercise, it's been at the gym to try and make the most of my money. But I want to get back on the bike and I want to beat that goal. Because I want, when I eventually get my own house, it's not going to be in this area. And I want to beat that goal before I move. Kind of like a pre-goal of I want to do the full thing, which is described in the kind of description of the playlist. I want to do that full thing. And then end goal of I have a time limit of how fast I want to do it in. Would be nice to be able to do that as well before I move, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm tired. I need food. Got work again in the morning. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit subscribe. It'll mean more videos more frequently. And yeah, have a good one, guys.